Hi, my name is Dave Kahn and welcome to my channel, Justice for Men. So, as you know that elected officials like president or anybody else can be impeached. Why? Because they're elected officials and they're holding a public office means they cannot do anything against the public interest. So if they do, there's impeachment. So are the judges. Judges are elected officials. Now they're holding a public office, and if they somehow their own personality comes over their justice system or their decision making abilities, they need to be impeached. Unfortunately, they're immune to a lot of things. You cannot sue them, you can't really prosecute them because of their maliciously or willfully or willingly discriminating somebody. Even though there is a law says that you can, but unfortunately the truth is absolutely the contrary or opposite, because you really can't sue a judge. Even if you do, they're going to file for a motion to dismiss, and they're going to do a lot of things that you really can't. You're not going to get anywhere. They give you due option of the appealing. So I mean, what is the appealing? Obviously, they know the judges will do the wrong thing. That's why they have appellate division, appellate courts. So first of all, it takes a common sense to calling a family court. Like one of my person on my Justice for Men Facebook page sent me a message saying that it's a misnomer. Means that is not, it's not the correct name for the family court. Why? I say this. Why? This is a family court, but the father is not treated as a family, so does the mother. Mother is not treated as a family as well. Basically, this is best interest of a child. So then, for Christ's sake, change the name of the family court. Give them a name, best interest of a child, or looking out for the children's best interest. Don't call it family court when you're not going to consider a father or a male figure even a part of the family. So here comes first of all the fraudulent, the false term saying family court. It is not. In 2011, when I first appeared before the family court, I thought there's going to be a justice. Absolutely, I was wrong. Judges have no conscience to favor fathers in any way, shape, or form. They don't even consider them as humans. They have no say. I didn't have no say. First hand, I'm telling you my proven record. I've been in a family court for what, 10 years now? Maybe, yeah, almost 10 years. Since 2011, and now this is 2020. Almost June, so it's like like 9.5 years I've been in a family court. They have never considered me as a human. How can you say this is a family court while you're not even serving the family as well? Okay, so that's the first thing. And the second, foremost, I would like to somebody come up forward. I have talked to the White House. I have talked to Paul Tonko, our congressman. His office called me, responded me back regarding my complaint against the family court's behavior against the fathers. No remedy. They have no remedy. They bounce you around, sent you over there, sent you over there, sent you many different places. Each and every place you get a hold of, or you call them, email them, write a letter, the response comes out negative. They said we have no jurisdiction, we have no power, we have no authority, we don't have anything to do with the family court and its ordinances or the rules and the laws for the family court. So who does? If the man has approached the entire United States and there's no answers, what's the answer? Go to appeals. In the meanwhile, you destroy the family bonding. The fathers have no bondage with the children. Fathers has no more relationship with the children. And even if 10 years later you get your children back, they're not your children anymore. They belong to somebody else. Because your personality does not show in them. It doesn't reflect that you raised them. Yet you gotta pay child support. This country does not even have a common sense to understand this. Elected officials don't have a common sense to understand the smallest thing in the world. The best child support is the father and the mother are the best support for the children. Stop thinking about fathers, they are criminal. Just because they have genitals, that does not mean they're rapists. Just because they're men and they have muscles and they're powerful does not mean they're hostile and abusers. Think of that. God, male figure. Jesus is a male figure. Moses is a male figure. All the holy books written by male figures. All the armies are governed by the male. Look at Peter, Simon, Jesus, Moses, anybody you look in the world. Abraham, they were all males. The father of Jesus was God, was male. So why are you disrespecting father so bad? Are you like anti-God? You hate God? You just don't like the Jesus? You don't like Moses? You don't like Abraham? You just hate them? They were fathers. Fathers of the nations. So think about it. Drop down a line, write me a letter, write me a message, give me a call, whatever, get a hold of me, talk to me. We need to fix this family court problem. This country is a paradise. United States is a heavenly country. It's the best country, and I am not even American. I wasn't even born here. I'm an American citizen, but I'm telling you, as an outsider, United States could be the best country. Fix your family courts, and we have a peace in this country. And I promise you, all this BLM, the Black Lives Matter, all of us, all these people will just disappear because they will have role models. They will have fathers, they will have mothers. If they don't have role models, they're going to end up in streets protesting. I promise, if George Floyd had a father, proper upbringing, I can almost guarantee he would not resist. I can almost assure if these police officers had a proper upbringing, they had a proper fatherhood, and they knew what the fathers are, they would not, what they did, put their knees on their somebody innocent civilian George Floyd's neck and kill him. Because they probably never had to role model of as a father. If they thought of them being a father and George Floyd being a father, this would not happen. They would have respected each other. So try to understand, contact, please share, like this YouTube channel so we can educate people, so we can bring peace and prosperity to the United States. We'll prosper, but there is no peace.